Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting today's news from Odisha. First headlines. Noted painter Dinanath Pathi passes away following a cardiac arrest at the age of 74. Chief Minister expresses condolence. After international and national media published and telecast the ordeal of Dana Machi, Bahrain Prime Minister donates money to him through Indian Embassy. Telkoi MLA Vedavyas Naik injured in attack by an own party activist at a meeting in Keonjhar, admitted to hospital. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan flays government move to temporarily appoint retired teachers in schools. Says teachers are not Uber or Ola taxi drivers. And Odisha Cricket Association decides to put the association election on hold as per the Supreme Court directive. Now the details. Noted painter, writer and art historian Dr. Dinanath Pathi passed away following a cardiac arrest at a private hospital on Monday. He was 74. Pathi was admitted to Kora Clinic here after he felt chest pain while on his morning walk today. Though he was given treatment by the doctors, he died shortly thereafter. A former secretary of the Lalit Kala Academy, New Delhi and Bhubaneswar, Pathi was one of the pioneers of the art movement in the state. He dedicated his life to the promotion of Odia art all over the world through his artwork, poetry and teaching. He was also the former principal of the BK College of Art and Crafts in Bhubaneswar and chairman of Ila Panda Centre of Art. The eminent painter has written more than 60 books in Odia, English and German languages. Among the books authored by Pathi are Sayonara, Purnarnava, Chilika Panire Chai and Gotcha Korodore Hrudaya. His artworks have been acclaimed by art lovers and connoisseurs in the country and abroad. Pathi had received the prestigious International Rierberg Award of Switzerland-based Rierberg Society in the year 2014 in recognition of his profound contributions to research on Indian art history and his lifetime dedication to the field of art as a painter and chronicler. He has also been conferred with the President of India's Silver Plaque for painting, the Odisha Sahitya Academy Award for Creative Literature for his autobiography Drawing Master of Diga Pahandi and Jawaharlal Fellowship for his research work. After the news of his death surfaced, people from various walks of life visited his home at Bhimtangi here to pay their last homage to the veteran painter. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, Culture Minister Ashok Panda, Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, MPs Baijant Panda and Prasanna Patsani expressed their deep condolence on his demise. Demanding fulfillment of a 12-point charter of demands, a 48-hour economic blockade was launched by Talcher Surakhya Mancha on Monday. Prominent among the outfit's demands are commencement of classes at the local medical college from this year, revival of Talcher fertilizer plant, rehabilitation of people affected by industrialization, and setting up of a special court corridor in the area. The stir, which began on Monday at 5 a.m. will continue till 5 a.m. on 31st August. The Odisha government had launched Mahaprayana scheme on 25th August to provide vehicles to poor family members to carry the dead bodies of their near and dear ones who die in hospitals to their homes free of cost a day after the heart-wrenching incident in which Dana Machi, a poor man of Melghora village of Kodahandi district, had carried the body of his wife from the district headquarters hospital. The guidelines of the scheme tell a different story. As per the guidelines of the scheme, a copy of which has been obtained by OTV, people irrespective of the financial background will avail the service on pay and use basis. In other words, they have to pay the money to carry the body of their kin. Talking to OTV, Dr. Sujata Rani Mishra, ADMO Dhenkanal, said, the scheme will run on no profit, no loss basis. For the first 10 km inside the town, people have to pay rupees 200 and later they will pay rupees 8 per kilometer. The body would be carried to their houses after they deposit their money, she added. The state government has asked the collectors to fix the rate per kilometer, keeping the mileage, maintenance, tax and insurance of the vehicle. The opposition has strongly criticized the scheme of the state government.
जी निजर जिलापाल मानक सांगे समन्वय तैयारी करि पारुनांती ये कल्याणकारी योजनार क्रियान्वयन कौन हम ये केवल घोषणा रुचि क्रियान्वयन रे कौनसी रुचि नहीं तेणु ए प्रकार अभावनीय परिस्थिति देखा दउछि
पैसा देखिए गाड़ी नेबे नो लॉस नो प्रॉफिट कथा कहउचंती सरकार जतिकी बद खर्च करंती से खर्च जदि हिताधिकारी बहन करिवो सेतिकी पैसा ता पाखरे थिला तो से गाड़ी नबो नले पुणी कांधरे बोई कर नबो
पर किलोमीटर केते चार्ज फिक्स हम सेटा जिलापाल मान निर्देश दिया करेंगे जोटा कि नो प्रॉफिट नो लॉस बेसिस हवा उचित श्रीयुक्त प्रधान ये उक्ति सागर आम एकमत नुहे जी केन्द्र आप दायित्व अच्छे 3टा बजेट कर सारे 2 वर्ष गलानी आपंकर आपण सामाजिक क्षेत्र में केतेटा स्कीम कले एपर्यंत आप गोटे भी स्कीम करना।
Dengue fever scare has gripped Bhubaneswar after 7 persons from Salia Sai slum tested positive for the disease. Though government statistics peg the number of dengue affected persons at 7, unofficial sources put the number in double digits. In the wake of a spate of dengue cases reported in the last couple of days, the administration has stepped up measures to prevent and curb incidents of dengue.
जहाँ आज जो रिपोर्ट अच्छे जहाँ एडीएम पीएच जो रिपोर्ट अच्छे जहाँ आगुरी था आउ 2 दिन है गोटे भी आइडेंटिफाई कराଯାनी प्राय लोक जो मानक ज्वर अच्छे सांपल पठा जाऊँगी तेना आशा करें स्टेबल कराया 6-7 दिन समय लगे से कार्यरत अच्छा समस्त
आगू केमती नहब से मोबाइल टीम 10 दिन रोचे वार्ड ऑफिसर मान अलर्ट अच्छा एवं आपको सचेतनता अधिक दरकार आम बुली बुलिक सचेतनता कार्यक्रम करूँ।
After international and national media published and telecast the ordeal of Dano Machi, who carried his wife's body for 12 kilometers on shoulders from the Bhavani Patna hospital to Sogada in Karahandi, accompanied by his 12-year-old daughter, Bahrain Prime Minister Prince Khalifa bin Salman Al Khalifa has donated money through the Indian Embassy to Machi and his family. After going through an article on Dano Machi in the Akbar Al Khalij, the Bahrain Prime Minister felt that he should do something about it and made a donation to Dano Machi, reported the Gulf Digital News. Notably, OTV was the first to report about Dano Machi's sufferings after its Bhavani Patna reporter Ajit Singh talked to Machi carrying his wife's body on his shoulders for 12 kilometers from the hospital and his daughter. The OTV reporter was the first person who informed the Karahandi collector, CDMO, and a local legislator about Machi's ordeal and requested for an ambulance to carry the body to his village. The attack on Telkoi MLA Bedavyas Naik by a group of youths at a meeting at Gundicha Ghati in Ghatagaon block in Keonjhar district today has brought the shimmering infighting in the ruling BJD to the fore. Report said as part of its party organizational meeting ahead of the Panchayat poll scheduled in February next year, an organizational meeting for party's Harichandan block was organized at Gundicha Ghati in Ghatagaon block this morning. However, trouble started when about 20 to 25 party workers suddenly climbed up the podium and started abusing Naik and thrashing him. The hapless MLA, who sustained multiple injuries on his head, shoulder and back, was rushed to the government hospital at Harichandanpur, from where he was shifted to SCB Medical College and Hospital in Cuttack. The incident took place at about 11 am. Talking to OTV later, Naik said 10 minutes after the meeting, 20 to 25 workers suddenly came and attacked me while abusing me with filthy language.
हठात कि मीटिंग 10 मिनट चलिया परे हठात 20-25 जन पिला माड़ी आसी असभ्य भाषा गाली गुलगाज कर गोटे थुमा मो मुह को मारे गोष्ठी तो कहवाटा ठीक नहीं सी भी आम से बीजेडी दलर किंतु से बद भितर रही जाऊँ
समर्थक बोली आपण समर्थक मान मारी बोली मुझे कौच अभियोग कर किए मार कौन हो कलेक्टर मत देखे कौन जहाँ कथा कार्यानुष्ठान हम.
In the wake of Odisha government's recent decision to temporarily appoint retired teachers to fill up vacancies in secondary schools, Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan on Sunday criticized the government's move and said the teachers are not like drivers of cab service companies Ola and Uber, that they will attend the classes on on-call basis. He said the state government should not play with the future of students. School and Mass Education Minister Devi Prasad Mishra also reacted to Pradhan. Less than a week ago, in an effort to fill up large-scale vacancy in teacher posts at the secondary school level, the Odisha government had decided to engage retired teachers from 2016-17 academic year. There are more than 10,000 vacancies in teacher posts at the secondary school level.
एटा कोन भड़ाटिया टैक्सी ओला ना उबेर फोन कर देले घर को टैक्सी पळे आसीबो काम सरले तांको भड़ा देकी पठै देबे. प्राथमिक शिक्षा को एतिकी हल्का भावे नबा उचित नुहे. युवक माने अछंदी युवती माने अछंदी जो मानको आढ़ कर रखा जायछि तांको स्थायी नियुक्ति देकी ओडिसा रा प्राथमिक शिक्षा को दृढ़ करा जाऊ.
The Odisha Cricket Association on Sunday decided to put its election on hold as per the directive of the Supreme Court. Briefing media persons after annual general body meeting and council body meeting, OC Secretary Ashirwad Behera said, as per the directive of the Supreme Court, OC decided to put the election on hold till further orders of the Apex Court. Talking about the discussions at the meeting held on Sunday, Behera said, the OC's annual general body meeting and council body meeting were held today, where the agenda of audited statement of accounts for the year 2015-16 was passed. Besides, the annual budget for the year 2016-17, tentative budget of over rupees 3 crore for the ensuing one-day international between India and England at Barabati Stadium on 19th January next year, and the Secretary's report were also passed in the meeting, he added.
दुईटा कमिटी आम गोटे परमानेंट फिक्स कलु से परमानेंट कमिटी है से कमिटी माने देखिए एज वेरिफिकेशन जो विभिन्न जिले कौ खेलाड़ी आसती से बीसीसीआई जो गाइडलाइन थी से सर्कुलर सहित एफिडेविट देवे प्रत्येक पिला गार्डियन एवं से देवे जोटा कि एग्जीक्यूटिव मजिस्ट्रेट से एफिडेविट आसीबो.
Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, noted painter Dinanath Pathi passes away following a cardiac arrest at the age of 74. Chief Minister expresses condolence. After international and national media published and telecast the ordeal of Dana Machi, Bahrain Prime Minister donates money to him through Indian Embassy. Telkoi MLA Vedavyas Naik injured in attack by an own party activist at a meeting in Keonjhar, admitted to hospital. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan flays government move to temporarily appoint retired teachers in schools. Says teachers are not Uber or Ola taxi drivers. And Odisha Cricket Association decides to put the association election on hold as per the Supreme Court directive. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.